funky now. What's good up in the hood? Freaking Nick coming to you one more time up in the internet shine. We gotta get it where we get it while the getting's good. Rhyming, pop, pick up the socks. Everybody knew about the. I don't know. What's up, y'all? We're just hanging out. I'm literally just going through my list.
Yeah, we doing it live. We doing it, man.
That one was kind of bad. I'm gonna turn to this one. I mean, we're just hanging out. We're gonna see what's going on with people on a
Chilling.
Friday night.
Chilling on a fried dizzle.
Fried dizzle for shizzle.
It's Rick Izzle and Nick Izzle. And we're back for Rizzle for Shizzle.
Brought to you by Nick's Backup Drink. If you don't gotta drink it.
We doing things live, yo. We doing it big. The life that I live. We doing this shit. We come in this strong. We are so legit.
Ooh, the close-up works. You got the close-up.
Got that close-up. Gonna get my dose up. Full of marijuana. I'm about to fuck this light this up and sit in the sauna. That means I'm hot boxing on the block. Never smoke no rocks. Fuck the cops. I'm like...
Matter of fact.
Metaphysically act. I don't know how to act on a Friday night. I'm about to keep it all good. I'm about to keep it all right and tight.
None of this is good. I like this one that says Clown World. Let's see what it does. Even this one. None of these. What happened to true beat makers, man? We need some like Mike Mossens. There's some like some people that know how to make these damn things, man.
I don't even know who that is, who you just said.
Bro, he's a fellow Jacksonite. He knows how to make beats better than most people know how to walk and chew gum at the same time.
Really?
This is
Never heard
ridiculous, bro.
Never heard of him. Never heard of the guy.
Type in Mike Dog. See what's happening.
Sometimes you got to take a sip.
Dang, are you making like some? That was some like deep AS. What do they call it? ASMR vibes.
Ask me, Murph. Ask
Murph.
Ask Murph.
I don't know if I like that. But yeah, I mean that's what it was. That's what it is. I don't know where he's at.
We chilling.
I wasn't ready for it, but hey, that's just you know what? Sometimes you just gotta fucking fuck it. We'll do it live.
A sometime. What is up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in once again to the 31st installment of the Rick and Nick Show. We have been doing
paying off a truck that we've fucking been renting for 2000.
31 blissful episodes of shenanigans and tomfoolery.
Tomfoolery. I'm glad we got to use that.
Tomfoolery, shenanigans. We're all about the shenanigan life, the shenanigans, and we like to freestyle, and we just like to fly by the seat of our fucking pants. This is what we do.
We do fly pretty fast, especially when there's fucking bullets in the air. Get out!
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yep. I can't ever hear that sound anymore without thinking about the time that you threatened Right Way's life on the podcast.
Fuck, I probably shouldn't have done that. No, but I told him it was just a joke. It was no big deal. You know what I mean? We were just online and shit got crazy and fucking it is whatever. You know what I mean?
Right. I mean, sometimes you settle a grievance online, and sometimes you accidentally you hit the sound effects button with a couple of gunshots.
Yeah. I mean, I tried to hit this right here. I ended up hitting this.
Yeah, sometimes,
That's what happens.
Sometimes you got to take them out back and just,
give them a couple.
Right?
You know what? I really want to get a fucking MG42 in this damn thing so we can just be like,
Prata. We are off to a great start in the first 4 fucking minutes.
Right.
We got 6 viewers. 6 viewers. Yes, it is. Hello, 6 viewers from Wheelhouse Land.
Yes.
We're here. You're there.
You were there.
You're there. And guess what? I'm about to be here, which means up there somewhere.
Nicky Oakland.
So what is the goodness? What is the good word, Sir Richard of Shire?
Well, speaking of Shires, Brenda, thank you for that like. If you look behind me, this way. Over here, you will see another wheelchair.
Nikki Hoagland.
And this wheelchair has got to be, I don't know, you guys might have seen this before, but we have this wheelchair, and then we have the other wheelchair, which is back there. Oh, you'll see right there. That's wheelchair Rick is what we call him. He's literally like Rick, what's his name? Rick Sanchez? Off the Morty and Rick? Yeah, he's over there. Wheelchair Rick. He turned into that right there is probably like a 160-year-old wheelchair. But
it's Ricardo Sanchez.
Yeah, it's fun. You know what I mean? Like, I want to learn people about the history of spinal cord injuries, wheelchairs, stuff like that. Granted, I don't have enough room to fit every fucking wheelchair in here that I would like to do.
Jordan fades back.
Oh, and you got it into...
That's the game.
No, that was... you got it into the recyclables.
It still went in. It
You're
still
right,
went into a receptacle or a bin, if you will.
Yeah, that's correct.
That's all that matters.
That is,
it still counts. It's a good point. It's a good point. And I don't know if you've noticed, but I went old school, okay? I said Jordan. I didn't say Kobe. I didn't say LeBron. I said fucking Jordan.
Maybe you should have said Kobe, because rest in peace, Cobes.
I mean, yeah, I don't got no beef with Cobes, but you know what I'm saying,
Jordan
bro?
was the best.
In my era, it was fucking Michael Jordan
You know
show.
what, though? Did you see the new movie? I think it was on Netflix. About the Jordan shoe.
No,
Air Jordan or whatever.
No, I've heard, but I didn't watch because I don't watch movies because I'm a fucking lame-o to blame-o.
Yeah, I know. Every time he watches movies, he comes over to my house. That's why I kind of I don't watch movies either. So I'm like, you know what? We're just hanging out. We're not doing shit. Fucking boom.
Put a movie on. Yeah, that's what I've only been
smoke and we'll watch that shit.
Recently been watching movies. Over here. Yeah.
What's the last movie that you watched, though, if you had to say independently by yourself?
Last time I fucking played a movie and sat and watched it.
Yeah.
I don't know, because I always watch the same shit over and over, like shit that I've already seen before. Like, I don't ever just let me put a new movie in. Like, it's a rare occasion, but I want to say the last movie that I played on a whim, not knowing, just kind of like, oh, what's this? Let me play it, and I watched the whole thing and seen it through. Movie? The one that's popping into my head right now is that movie War Dogs, I believe it was called, with I want to call him Seth because that was what his name was in Jonah Hill.
Well, I'm about to say, what?
Jonah Hill. He was Seth in Superbad. That was his name.
And it was War Dogs? Oh, I know what you're talking about. He was, yeah.
Yeah, it was like a movie where like he was like this Jew kid or this Jew guy, and like him and another dude started
guns
like
and shit, selling weapons.
Yeah, and then he I don't want to give any spoilers if not everyone has seen. Fuck you! It's an old ass movie.
Thank you for sharing the stream. Good to see you, sir.
What's up, fucker? We chilled. Nigga,
that's way too much. He just way too much smoking right there. Robert Connor says, "Oh, let me turn my shit up just a tad." Said, "Hey Rick, this is Tabby Cat with the Tent Gang. What's up? Saying goodnight to all. You all have a good one. Thanks. Hey, good to see you. Hey, it was fun earlier hanging out. Yeah, for sure. Jody, my Jody. Good to see you.
Jody.
I don't know if Nick mentioned earlier, but we are only going to do a quick little one. We're going to hang out for a little bit. I don't know, jam some tunes or something, and just chill. We don't have a whole lot planned. I thought maybe we'd go for like an hour, and that way we got a Rick and Nick show. You know what I mean?
Because it is like 10 o'clock our time.
It's already pretty late.
And we're just going now because it was on a whim. It was a whimsical situation.
Yep. Without the, ickle.
Right. It was a whimsical situation. Your boy was, How dare you? I was on an endeavor earlier today, a hangout, a meetup, a rendezvous, a date, if you will.
Ooh.
And, it didn't, it ended, I don't want to say early, but I mean, I don't know.
Earlier than you would have hoped for.
Not even that I hoped, because it's not even a big deal. It was just like earlier than I guess anticipated. I figured it'd
Oh, there
be
you go.
like a little longer.
That's a good word. That's a good adult word that we.
But just we'll drop the little special lady off, and then I went back home, and then Rick said come through, and here we are.
Nice. I like it. Jody said Randy's birthday is tomorrow. Randall's happy birthday.
Everybody right now, we're gonna get together right now, and we're gonna sing Randy happy birthday live right now. So everybody right now, all over internet land.
She said it is, but he said no, it's not. I don't know. Who do we trust? I trust Jody Motor. Yeah,
Jode's not gonna lie and put Randy.
Jody does not lie at all.
Randy's gonna downplay it and be I don't want anyone to fucking say anything or recognize it. So I'm gonna say no, it's not.
All right. I'll take that.
Happy birthday to you.
Wait, I can play it in the background. Hold on. Let me play it in the bathroom. All right. Get fucking, what is that?
Metallica? We're gonna sing happy birthday bucket mouth style.
Appreciate your style, man. Look at that. Chris Holloway, the guy. Uh-oh. You know what I can't have is I can't have the Saturday Shenanigans above everybody's alert box. That is
Saturday Shenanigans.
All right, here we go. We're going to play the happy birthday song, and we're all going to sing Randall's, a.k.a. Ben and Saida, happy birthday.
Everybody, if you're viewing right now, if you're on here, you're...
Kimpola. Hola, Kimpola. 7 viewers.
Hola, Kimpola. So what we need right now, if you're tuning in right now and you're live, I need you to write happy birthday Rondales in the chat comments.
Happy birthday,
everybody. Wish Randy a happy birthday because he doesn't want it, so he's gonna get it.
Should I do the mariachi version? What do you think? Just a regular happy birthday song?
It's going to be very controversial, but you're getting birthday raped. You don't want it, but it's happening.
Happy birthday song, non-copyright, so I don't get kicked off.
Thank you, Kim Pola. Happy birthday, Rondales. Thank you, Kim Pola.
All right, here we go.
Your boy Big Nick appreciates it.
Big Nick alive.
Everybody flood Randy because he doesn't want it, so make him have it.
Jody Egan, that's like the stream. All right, here we go. I'm picking just some random one. Here, this one looks corny. Let's do this one.
Cornet, I curse all you.
Oh, this is perfect.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we got a very special friend.
Yes.
That we want to give a very special, extra special birthday shout out to.
Extra special.
Happy fucking birthday, Randall's. Happy motherfucking
Here we go, guys.
Birthday.
Sing along. Here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh shit! It's a little spicy. Here we go.
Damn, we getting jiggy live with it. Happy birthday
to you. Oh yeah, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Randall. Oh, happy birthday to you. Oh yeah.
To you. Happy birthday to you.
Oh yeah. Happy birthday, Randall.
Happy birthday to yeah. Ooh. Happy birthday, Randy.
You'll never get a another birthday special like that ever again from any other live stream at all. We just let it all loose for you.
Yeah, you got like the ultimate birthday shout out, bro.
That was nice.
People are gonna be jealous, like from
they're like, dog, Randall's got that fucking big ass.
They'll be like, bro, like, how come we didn't get a birthday
special? Like, what the fuck, man?
A birthday shout out.
Like, listen, bro, you didn't go to high school with us, did you? You didn't break Rick's nose on the fucking playground over at fucking elementary time, did you? No.
You know what's funny though?
What's funny is he didn't break my nose, but he fucked me up, or I bled so much all over his Green Bay Packers coat. It was just like beating his ass too. You know what I mean? Like, dude, I beat your ass anyway because I bled all over your fucking Green Bay Packers coat. So haha for you. You know what I mean? I got to go inside the girls' locker room or the bathroom and have fucking a bunch of women take care of my nose.
They were like, hey,
so who was the real winner there? You know what I mean? Who was the real winner there? Boom.
It sounds like Rendalis.
Happy birthday, Rendalis. This shot's for you, bud. Nick won't take shots because he don't take shots.
No, I don't do that. But yeah, that's how we do it. We just had to give, yeah, we did, dude. We this is a whole segment. We did a whole bit. We did a whole bit. We've been on Randy's birthday now for at least 5 minutes.
Randy, you got 7 viewers live. Just imagine how many you're going to have when this shit airs, and they're going to be like, oh, shit.
I'll never forget that.
Like, happy birthday to Nutties.
I love the 2's a company, 3's a crowd, because I get the reference.
What do you mean? Oh.
Because when we were kids, you used to say that all the time.
No, my dad used to fucking say that, and he made me say that.
But you said it too, because I'll never forget, like...
Because he made me say, he was like, he brought that shit up. He's like, don't never forget, Richard. Now, 3's company, 2's crowd. You let Nick come over and Randy comes over, you guys always end up fighting. 2's company, 3's crowd. I was like, all right.
But I mean, he wasn't lying. He was right. It always happens that way. But like, no, I remember, I'll never forget, like, you said it one day. Like, I'd not, because obviously, like, as a kid, like, I'd not heard that saying yet. And then I just remember, like, you were over one day and then Randy showed up. Like, he just kind of stopped by and, you got like all butthurt, and you were like, "Come on, man! 2's a company, 3's a crowd."
Yeah, no, you're right.
What does that mean, bro? And you just like explained it. You were just like, "Cause, dude."
Well, see, as a cancer, I had my fucking feelings on my sleeve, bro. I let you know how I fucking feel. Everybody else is just like, "No, I'm gonna hold my shit in until fucking." After senior year, then I'm finally gonna blow up on everybody and be like, "Yeah, fuck you guys." I'm like, "Nah, I'm good."
Well, just as long as nobody goes and shoots up a school.
Yeah, exactly. Brenda said that's not wrong, Dad. Randy. Yep. Brenda knows.
But yeah, there was one time or I think when you said that, I think fucking you said 2's a company, 3's a crowd, and if I recall correctly, I think Randy socked you for saying that, and then you went home.
No, he ain't never socked me for saying
Randy,
shit like that.
correct me if I'm
the
wrong.
only time Randy ever fucking hit me was that time on the thing. I'm pretty sure.
I feel like he punched you in the stomach or something stupid.
What? I mean, maybe that. Randy, I gotta fucking I owe you an ass whooping, bro. You need to come in front of me and stand up real quick and get hit a couple times, bro. We gotta get even, motherfucker. I ain't even playing.
He said Sarah told me to punch him.
Oh hell no! See now we do gotta get even. Now you gotta get your ass a fucking punching. Sorry, wrong button. Wrong button. Sorry.
Piper.
Wrong button. I meant to hit this.
What did he say? I was a bad person.
I was a bad guy. Sarah told me to punch him.
Socked.
Socked. Isn't it a funny word?
Socked him. He socked and bopped him.
Well, here's the thing, though. Like, I knew Randy as true Randy, like the true Randalis that we know him as, dude. Like, dude, we used to skip school and go play fucking Cruising World and like fucking what was that one Ski-Doo game where we were like jet ski USA?
Yeah, I remember those games.
Bro, he had the N64 like before anybody did. So I was like, bro, like that's fucking. He wanted. Okay, here's the thing: when you have dope ass shit like that, you want to share it with friends. There's no sense of having it by yourself. You know what I mean? So we were hanging out, we were doing shit, and then all of a sudden we get around like popular people, and he'd become the person he wanted to be. And I'm like, okay, motherfucker, like we'll see what happens. We'll keep that under wraps for now. You know what I mean? Yeah. She said, "Who says socked anyway?" He's spoiled. She said, "No, he was spoiled."
Who, Randy?
He probably still is spoiled. Yeah. What the fuck am I talking about?
Rondalis?
Yeah, he's a little bit
spoiled.
Maybe.
You mean spoiled like milk?
Jody said it herself. Don't blame me. Shit.
I mean, yeah. Hey, Chris said it. Jody said it.
Randy's like, would you just shut the fuck up and move on already? Like, I guarantee it.
I guess he's spoiled, man.
Hey, you brought this on yourself, bud. All right, we are going to move on now to some fun stuff. Play it, Tony Hatch.
Oh, shit.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I just love this
smooth
so much.
sounds of Rick and Nick Smooth like butter. Oh, yeah.
That's the type of shit we used to do in school.
You know.
Oh, did you guys see this shit right here? This fucking spider on my controls right here?
Nobody sees a spider. I don't see a spider.
Okay, hold on. Let me get it closer. Wait, hold on. Let me get the big screen. Check that out.
Closer.
There he is, see him?
He looks pretty gnarly.
You gotta breathe, Nick. You gotta breathe. You see him? He's there. Now watch. I'm gonna take a picture of the same spider. He's my guy. I'm not gonna take him off. He's helping me.
He's eating the skeeters.
Yeah. Check this out. I took this picture just now, and he's actually helping Skeeter stay away from my sign that I need to run the shows.
Rick's become one of the spider people now. He's with the spiders now.
Dude, I've lived with spiders my whole entire fucking life in Grandpa's basement. And, I mean, it's just, you know what I mean? It's like, you can't be afraid of spiders. You have to know which spiders are going to kill you and which ones aren't. This one's not going to kill me. He's a daddy long leg. His fangs are so small that he can't penetrate my skin. So, like, there's no reason for me to be afraid of him. The only thing he's going to do is creep you out if he crawls on you. You know what I mean?
Creepy crawlers.
He's a creepy crawler.
So,
This ain't the Saturday jam sesh. We can't be singing too much.
This is a Friday high day.
Don't tell me I can't sing, because the girl told me I was going to be a singer.
A singer.
And she was like, don't you fucking fret now.
Don't you forget and don't you regret. I don't
There's
know
two
about
types of
him
people
and I
in
don't
this
know
world.
about me, but I know about you and I know about who.
There's a-
And I said that I'm a
Get
little
it,
parched.
get it,
So
get
while
it.
I'm feeling parched, I'm got no other choice right now but to sip on a Simply Spiked
Ooh.
watermelon lemonade.
Brought to you by Simply Spiked.
Brought to you by Simply Spiked.
Oh,
Now,
7.4% alcohol
now pay me.
percentage.
Pay me for advertising your shit. Fucking write me a goddamn check.
You gotta breathe. You wanna live in two.
Anyways, these are made with
I can't play the
real
whole thing anymore. I'll get in
fruit
trouble.
Juice squeezed and then concentrated. So
I heard
we're
those
gonna
were
go
dope.
ahead.
I don't know.
We're gonna try this. I'm gonna review it. How about that? Let's turn it into a review. Let's do
Might
a
as
bit.
well. Fuck it.
All right.
Ain't
Simply.
got nothing else to do.
I'm not gonna go 8 Pop Sigma Berserk on these either because yeah, I got a bunch of heart medication.
Wait a minute.
Pumping through my veins. So anyways, yeah, it's nice. It's cold. You know, the logos and everything are on point and the writing, yeah, whatever. Let's crack it open.
You like that music? Can you hear it?
I always like the music.
Yes, I like that too.
It's got a nice little,
Snip.
you know what? I can't smell anything. I'm going to be real with you
Fucking no,
because COVID took me out.
Oh, come on. Don't say the C word.
COVID took me out like trash on a Tuesday morning.
COVID-19.
It left me by the curb and it was waiting for fucking the Emmons guy to come and pick me up. So basically,
Nancy Kayla Riddle, appreciate that. So get to the point. Is it good or not? What's it taste like?
all right, let me go for it. I'm trying to fucking review it properly now.
Oh my god, I got a fucking bug crawling right across my fucking computer right now. I'm not even joking
It
right now. Look at
does
this.
not
Look at
fucking.
Look at this little bastard. Where is he at?
It's a stank bug.
No, that ain't no stink.
Oh, I
what
see
the
it
fuck
now.
is that, bro?
Looks like a fly.
No, that's not a fly. That's like a mutated fucking groin bug. I gotta kill that son of a bitch. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna get hyphy with it because, well, I mean, it's 40 milligrams.
I'm flicking it no
so-
matter what it is. Oh, and I hit the Jody button. There you go, Jody. That flick was for you.
One sip, everybody knows the rules, ladies and gents.
All right. I don't, but go ahead. I believe it. Ooh, I like the ASMR.
I don't know.
Microphone picks it up so good.
I mean, if I'm being real about it, I
Okay.
can't really taste watermelon. I don't really taste a watermelon felon, you know?
No felon watermelon?
There's no felon watermelon going on. It's not very strong. Like, I don't taste like an abundance of alcohol. It's only 5%. Well, this is 5% juice. But regardless of however much it is, it's not a strong watermelon taste. But then again, this is a COVID tongue we're talking about here.
Well, I mean, I think you're just going to throw your credibility off a little bit if you're trying to get a job from the Flavor Testers of America if you keep telling everybody you got fucking COVID.
No, dude, because there's a lot of people out there that are probably dealing with the same thing as me from having COVID. So I represent a majority of the people.
Okay, hold on. Does anybody watching, has you guys ever heard COVID tongue? Anybody?
COVID tongue is when you lose your taste buds. Like you don't taste shit anymore because after you had COVID. That's a very common thing that happens.
I've heard about it. I've heard people, expressing their distaste, I guess I could say.
The distaste that they have for Kavadid.
It's fucked
dude,
up,
I
man.
didn't choose
Shit's
to fucking
fucked up.
not have a taste. You think I don't want to taste shit no more, dude?
I know, I'm not saying that. It's it's fucked up. To be honest with you, I don't want to dabble too much into my other programs that I do on here, but I think that it was a constructed thing by humans to make other humans suffer, sort of way. What do you think?
I believe it.
I'm freaking myself out because my light's going on over there, and I probably should turn that off.
No, I believe it because, I mean, I wouldn't be fucking surprised,
who would?
I'm not gonna dive head first or balls deep into it.
Jody said I've had COVID a few times and never lost my taste or smell. So it's like, how the hell do you know? You know what I mean?
So it's like because your nose and mouth or your taste and scent works together, it's like I can taste more than I can smell. But I feel like because my smell is off, it affects my taste. Like I can taste, but like I don't know. Like it's weird. Like I can, but I can't. Like a lot of shit's just kind of bland. Like this does not give watermelon lemonade vibes at all for me.
You know what? I almost want to try it, but you've already drank it, so I don't want to drink it.
So what does that mean? I don't have fucking cooties.
You just said you got the COVID taste. What the fuck?
Dude, I had COVID in December.
I don't know, man. They're making us go against each other. I think that's their plan. What do you think about it?
I think you're tripping, bro.
All right, guys. Am I tripping or should I take a drink of this? If we get more than 2 people to say
Dude,
take a drink, I'll take a
COVID
drink.
back in December, and everybody who knows me knew that I had COVID.
Dude,
back
I
in
will
December.
anyway. I'm just saying. I would like to see 2
Dude,
people be like,
everybody
nah,
at
you're
one
good.
point in time, everyone has had COVID by now, dude.
You know what? I actually did have COVID. Right when I got in my accident, when I almost died, I was in the fucking thing. And they were like, he's got some kind of weird respiratory thing. And so they fucking brought me back to life the way a hospital's supposed to. And fucking then...
You had the vid, bro.
No, guess what? Right after I had that shit, then they started making it to where if motherfuckers come in there with that symptom, you got to hook them up to the ventilator. And guess what they never did to me? They never put me on a fucking ventilator. Because as soon as you go on the ventilator, you die.
Really? Who said that?
Absolutely. They just put a bullet right in you. You're dead.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking, bro. Like, look it up, dude. Do not. Everybody said do not.
shoot
Do
you,
not.
bro.
Do not.
Do not. Do
Wow.
Not. What are we don'ting?
I said...
Dude, I can't drink.
I'm pretty
too
sure I
much more
said
of
something
this.
about drink that fucking drink, and everybody was like, do not do it. Do not do it. So I can't.
I can't have too much more of it because I've literally only had a few sips and I can feel the warmth of alcohol in my body.
Yeah, you don't want to fuck around with that. That shit will
So
get you.
yeah, I'm gonna refrain. I'm gonna refrain.
All right, I'm coming on him. So I got. Oh wait, hold on. Let me see that jeant you got going on there. You got a jeant over there?
I would say for the Simply Spiked watermelon lemonade, I would probably give it. I mean, honestly, it's not that bad. I didn't taste like a strong alcohol thing. I think that's the point with these bitch drinks. I mean, I'm sorry, with these with these bitch drinks. Is they're supposed to be good? They're not supposed to be like harsh. So
We've never done a White Claw though.
I've had White Claws before. I've had them all, dude. I went through.
Oh my god!
When I fucking went through my little drinking binge of depression last year.
Oh yeah. I was there for that.
Yeah,
I'm glad you made it out of that. By the way,
I'm same. I started dabbling in seltzers, like the seltzers, like because I'm not a drinker, so I didn't really know what to drink.
Right.
And my ex was is a seltzer drinker, and that's what she had around, and I wanted to get drunk to spite her. So I drank her shit and got all drunk off it. And then so I was like, oh, these weren't bad. And I did get pretty drunk. So I kept drinking them. The problem is the more you drink them, the more your tolerance is for them. And I switched to Crown Apple like once I was buying 2 cases of this, 2 12-packs of it. Like one night I drank 21 of them.
Right.
And
oh my God, 21. What? Holy shit.
like seltzers like these. I got all fucked up.
Look, I can't throw this back to you. I came and got it from you. So
Just keep it, bro.
Okay.
Keep it. I don't
So glad you said that.
I don't give a fuck about
Hold on,
that.
before we get back into this, we gotta talk to our people. Nancy said you are so right about the ventilators. They've killed a lot of people.
The Vennies, bro. The Vennies.
Dude, yeah, it was part of the fucking thing. Like, it's on there. Like, I'm not even talking about like conspiracy shit anymore because this shit's been proven. Like, this is no longer conspiracy shit. This is proven. Like, look it up, man. It's on there. Chris Holloway said, "That's what I'm saying. Slam it." I can't drink moonshine. I get wild.
He gets hollow. Wow.
He gets hollow. Wow.
Dude, I don't fucking moonshine is fucked, bro. Like,
Dude, I've had some good moonshine. I've had fans give me moonshine of the music and shit back in the day.
yeah.
Bro, never again will I ever take any
'Cause I'm
moonshine.
thinking that you ought to know by now.
I took one night, dude. I sat there and drank that shit, dude, and I fucking took the rest of it and gave it away. I was like, don't ever give me that shit again, dude. Because first of all, I thought I was bad on vodka, okay? So on vodka, I would literally like before my wheelchair days, obviously, I would get up and I would walk anywhere and I would start pissing all over everything.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. If we're outside and you got a tent right next to me, I'm probably pissing on your tent. Like
Sticky Ricky, he would like drink vodka, and then if he was drinking vodka, like,
I'm
don't
done.
let him sleep on your couch because unless you want a pissy couch.
Or no, not even the couch. I would get up off the couch, and I would go to another room.
He's
But
gonna
dude,
piss in
it's a
your hamper.
gamble on what room I'm going to just to fucking piss, because you're gonna have some piss somewhere.
It's a gamble. You know what?
It's the gambezel.
I won't even be mad at that because the last time that I drank fucking gin, Tanger. Well, it
Oh,
wasn't
see, here we
Tanqueray.
go. Yeah. You pissed on a couch too, didn't you?
No, I didn't piss on a couch, but
Come on.
years ago, this was pre-California days, so this was back in the day. It was a while ago, but
Before you moved out to California.
yeah, this had to have been at least like 20 years ago.
All right.
I was fighting with my girlfriend and I left and I went to my parents' house to go like blow off some steam and just to kind of get away for the night. And when I got there, they were like backing out of the driveway. They're like, "Oh, we're going up north." And I'm like, "Oh shit." And my dad was just like, he was already, I feel like he was kind of larried up already. And he's like, "Come with us." And I was like,
Oh, wait, hold on, wait. Let me get this straight. Hold on.
Yeah.
I don't want to fuck this story up because I'm sure there's way more to it than what we just heard. So you were going to your girlfriend's house, or she was coming to your house?
I was at home,
Okay.
arguing with my girlfriend, and I'm like, whatever. So I left to the house. I left the apartment, whatever. I'm like, I got to get out of here.
You left the apartment you and her lived in.
Yes.
Okay.
Went to my parents because I'm like, that's where I was going to go chill.
Right.
And when I got there, they were leaving. They were like heading out to go up north for the weekend.
Okay.
And like I kind of caught them, and I was like telling my dad like, "Oh, we were fighting, blah blah blah." And my dad had been drinking, you know.
And he's like, "Fuck that bitch, come with us."
Yeah.
Now I
yeah.
get it.
Yeah, and he wasn't driving, by the way. I just like let me reiterate that he wasn't the driver.
Yeah, make sure. Allegedly, you know what I mean?
And he's just like, "Come with us." And like I said, he was larried. He was a little larried up.
Yep.
And fucking. So I just was like, yeah, to spite her, like I'm gonna take off for the weekend, you know, like that'll piss her off.
Hold on a second. How old were you when this happened?
I don't know, dude. It was like 20 years ago, so 16, 17.
Ooh. Okay. Anyway.
So I'm like, fuck it, I'm down, I'm in. So, you know, like we fucking load up, you know, we're fucking tearing an ass all the way up to fucking, I don't remember where it was, Harrison or some shit like that. It was somewhere up north.
Dog, it had to have been somewhere by water because I mean we're in Michigan, bro. It's like you got a
dude.
left and right.
Well, I mean, we were like, I think more so up in the center. Harrison's like we were inland.
Oh, so you guys were the inland partiers, huh?
Right. But that was neither here nor there because it was a cabin, and it was like some friends.
Cabin's the best, yeah.
Right, it was like some friends of my parents' cabin that they were staying in. It was like my dad and stepmom. It was the couple who owned the cabin. I'm trying not to use names here and put people on blast, and it was them. And then it was my stepsister, her husband, and they just had their first daughter, and she was like a baby, like newborn status, like a couple months old, not very old at all. And so it was basically 3 couples, and then there was just me, right? So I'm there, and I'm like, whatever. I don't have nothing but the clothes on my back because it was spontaneous, and I just kind of went. And I was like, fuck it, I'm here for the weekend, and I don't give a shit.
Right.
I was like, I'm a party. My feelings was hurt. I was all like heartbroken and shit and like mad at her. So like my feelings was hurt. So, when the feelings is hurt, the fucking it starts going down smooth,
Every time.
And I'm not a fucking beer guy, so we got to the cabin, and my dad's like, what you drinking? And I'm like, I don't drink beer. And everybody there was drinking beer. And they had like a little liquor cupboard, and they had a couple fizzs in there, some fizzies, some fizzoffles,
some falafels,
some falafel waffles in there. And I don't even remember what it was to choose from. There was like some dark shit, and then I look over, and all of a sudden there was a bottle of fucking what was it? Seagram's gin. The bumpy face,
that's the worst. As soon as you said that to me, face. I was like,
bumpy face is what they used to call it. The bumpy face, bro.
Bro, you smell that shit, and it's automatically I feel like it's back in Detroit. I was in Detroit for fucking literally. What was it? You okay over there?
Yeah.
Like 7 days or something, dude. I was in Detroit fucking trapped. And all we had to drink was Seagram's gin.
Seagram's.
The whole time.
The bumpy face, dude. So
yeah.
The bumpy face was, to me, in my fucking 17-year-old fucking mind or whatever, was like the lesser of the evils. I'm like, I'll just take this. I've never really drank gin before. And I remember my dad going, gin makes you sin.
It does.
And I'm like, whatever that means, bro. I'm like 7, so I'm not like up on these drinking.
Maybe you want to fucking just go to sleep.
Creeds and fucking lingo and shit like that. I'm not up. My fingers are not on the pulse of that. So, anyways, I didn't know what. I'm like, okay, whatever. Gin makes you sin. So I start fucking drinking the Seagram's gin, and I remember like I was doing like shooters of it. And I was like backing it with all they had was like Orange Crush. So it's like orange fucking soda. I'm just sitting here fucking backing
that's
shot
never the good, dude.
Bumpy face, dude.
The clear is never the goodest.
With with fucking orange soda backs.
This ain't gonna end well.
And next thing I know, bro, like I fucking kill the bottle.
The whole thing, yeah, easily.
And I'm good. I'm not like stumbling or wobbling. I'm just really drunk.
Oh yeah,
but I'm good.
Yep,
I'm good. We're all having a great time. We're playing fucking euchre, fucking Yahtzee.
Hold on, wait. If y'all don't know what euchre is, look it up. It's a famous fucking Midwestern game. Normally played in Michigan, Northern Indiana, and Northern Ohio. Go ahead.
So we're playing euchre, fucking Yahtzee and shit. We're having a fucking good time sitting around the table, drinking, ripping shots, sipping some wine, smoking some tweeds,
Smoking some tweeds.
We having a good time. Yeah. We party parlaying, we party parlay. We party parlay. Right now. We party parlay, don't play. That's how we was doing it. So anyways, we're, and then, it starts to get to be late, and it's getting late. It's the end of the night. It's that late night tip. And everyone starts retiring. Everyone's like, okay, I'm done. I'm going to bed. Everyone goes to bed. Cool. But like, you know, your boy I was young, bro. I was like 17. I was in my prime slime. I was in there. I was off of Physif.
He was ready for something different.
Some bumpy face, bro. I was like, I pulled a Ricky B, bro. I didn't want the party to end.
Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, that's me all day long. Yeah, fuck that shit. We ain't in it.
I was just like, come on, guys. Where are we going next?
Yep.
And they were like, I don't know about you, but we going to bed. The remote's over there, blah, blah, blah. The couch is over there. There's blankets.
That's the fucking worst, bro.
You know, because I was odd man out. It was 3 couples, and all the 3 rooms were taken. And it was just me, you know. So I had the couch, which, whatever. I wasn't impressed. Whatever. I understood, you know. I was, you know. So I went, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not ready yet. Not ready.
No.
I'm not ready to retire. I'm not ready for the couch.
Hold on. Chris says, grew up watching my dad and aunts play aunts and uncles and jamming out to 80s rock. Yeah, the euchre and fucking, yeah, that's what it was. That's that's what I remember, you know what I mean? To the 80s music and the euchre.
Right.
Go ahead, though. Go ahead.
With that being said, I'm over here, you know, just so I'm like, okay, well, I'm up alone now. It's me against the world, you know, so, and I'm out of this bumpy face, so fuck. I was feeling a little creative. I remember I was like, you know what? I'm going through a little bit of heartbreak. You know, I'm at the Heartbreak Hotel right now.
Heartbreak Hotel.
I mean, I might as well fucking grab my handy dandy notebook and bust out my motherfucking pen and pad and write some fucking lyrics. You know, that's the best thing to do when your fucking heart hurts, right?
Yep.
Write some fucking lyrics, you know? And so I started doing that, you know? Like I started writing some lyrics and doing my fucking thing, whatever. I was coming up with some good ass shit. Okay. I was coming up with some fucking flame ass fucking bars, bro. Bars. I was just straight bars, dude. I was like, damn, I was writing this shit. I was feeling all good. And then I started getting in my felons, bro. Your felons. You got to think, dude. When I was 17, bro, this was 2003, dude. This had to be like 02, 03 at the time, right? Okay. This was the early 2000. Wow. So I didn't even have a cell phone yet, you know? Cell phones weren't really like a major thing. It was like Nextels and shit, you know? Right. Like, to use cell phones, it was like expensive, you know? It was expensive. Motherfuckers had minutes, you know? Motherfuckers had
it was expensive. Motherfuckers had minutes.
And they had minutes, you know? And they was all like worried, and there was like 25 cents a minute and shit. Nobody they just walked around with cell phones, but they were like more for show.
Bro, like, listen, you know? if we was like back in our fucking youth, back at like McDivitt, looking at everybody like, listen, in like 15 years, people are gonna actually have this whole computer plus more right on their little like tablet, and they can walk around with videos. They'd have been like, no, bro.
Yeah, they wouldn't have believed. So, anyways,
oh, sorry.
We go back to the motherfucking. I'm sitting there and I get in my feelings, right? I'm getting my feelings, and it's getting hard to fucking Dylan's, bro. It's getting hard to deal with them feels, you know? Them feels is getting real hard to deal with. And so I'm like walking around this cabin, and over on the table, I see someone's cell phone. I wasn't quite sure whose it was, but I got to feeling. I got to feeling in my feelings, and I couldn't stop dealing with them deals. So I grabbed that cell phone. I made my way outside, Ricky B, and I called my girlfriend. In tears. Oh, I was crying. I wasn't lying, bro. I was crying, and if I'm fucking lying, I'm fucking frying.
Bro, I feel like I'm watching an Al Sharpton. Bro,
I was over here fucking shedding tears. I was
holy shit,
blubbering like a fucking baby. Like, babe, I love you. I'm sorry. I mean to fucking. And I'm a fifth of bumpy face to myself. It started kicking me in the nuts at this point, you know, like all the liquor was like settling in.
Bro, one more time for the people that don't understand, or the audio listeners who's been listening the whole time, can you please explain what bumpy face is real quick?
Bumpy face is the bottle of Seagram's gin. Like the texture of the glass bottle is like really bumpy. It's like a weird texture. It's not like a smooth glass. It's kind of bumpy. So I don't know, somebody nicknamed it along the way bumpy face. So when you drink gin, Seagram's gin, that specific bottle, they would call it. They were like, "Oh, you're drinking the bumpy face."
Right. Okay.
You know, so that was.
So anyway, go back.
So you know, like I'm all like fucking liquored up on the gin. I'm fucking fifth deep to my 17-year-old self, bro. I'm fucking ham boned. Like it's starting to hit me. I'm out there on the phone begging for forgiveness, crying, baby. She's like, "Where the fuck are you at?" And I'm like, "I went up north, and now I'm stuck up here and I can't go home. And I'm up here until Sunday." And it was just basically like a fucking mess. Baby, I love you. I'm so sorry. Schmoopy, schmoopy. Crying.
Don't ever do that again.
I'm all
That's
crying
horrible.
my fucking
That's
eyes out.
horrible.
And I don't even remember what happened, if she forgave me or not. That's not here or there.
Sorry, I gotta give you one of these, bro. You gotta,
She ended up.
and you gotta follow up
obviously.
one of these. Sorry.
But I was in there and I was like in my feels, and it was hard to deal when I was in my feels. So anyways, I'm out there on the phone calling her, being a fucking baby, and then next thing I know, I get off the phone, I go back inside, and I had been crying and shit, I'm all liquored up, and at this point I'm starting to feel a little wobbly. I'm getting the wobblos, the cobble wobbles, I was getting the cobble wobbles.
Okay.
So I was like, fuck, I gotta lay down, bro. The room was spinning. So I make my way to the kids' couch, and I get all comfortable, and then motherfucker. And next thing I know, that's it. Lights out, bro. Next thing I know, I'm coming to the next morning. I'm waking up, I'm stretching, I'm yawning. It's early in the morning. And I look over because I felt the feeling of eyes on me, being watched, like there was a presence, like an omnipresence lurking in the shadows in the corners.
Hold on, this is not working with that
Watching
fucking
me
background because I'm like, we got the lounge music and you talking about
put the
this.
lounge
I'm like,
music
holy
back
fuck.
on. No,
I'm like,
hit play.
bro.
Hit play on the lounge music because I was just taking it
I'm
there.
about to fucking take a nap into this shit. I'm like, okay, he's lurking in the shadows. Look at me. Go
Lurking
rub
in
my
the
neck. Fuck yeah,
shadows,
rub my
bro.
neck. Come on, Tony.
So I fucking look over.
Get on that shit.
I look over in the kitchen area, the dining room area, the scary area. And lo and behold, everyone in the cabinet is sitting at the breakfast table and everyone's just glaring at me. Glaring, Rick.
Okay.
Glaring with the glariest stare that confused me. And I was like, what's up? What's going on? And everyone's like, huh? You tell us. And I'm like, shit. Did I use a bunch of minutes on the cell phone? They called me. I was like, that was what was going through my head.
You
I was
guys
like,
use
fuck,
the company's
they're gonna
cell
be mad
phone? What the fuck
because
is wrong with you,
I fucking
bro?
used a random cell phone. I didn't know whose it was, and I don't even know how long I was drunk. So it could have been on there 10 minutes. It could have been on there for an hour. I don't fucking know.
If I had to guess,
So I'm
I
like,
would say
oh,
you were probably on there and you
shit,
done
bro.
took
I'm like,
off.
ah,
Bullshit. He was on there
shit.
for
I was
45
like,
minutes
oh shit.
talking to your fucking, you know what I mean?
I was like, oh shit, man. What could it be? What could it be? Why does everybody look so sour with me? All I did was talk on
You
the
was
phone.
living your real life fucking Las Vegas shit, I guess.
So
What's
I'm
that,
like,
Fear and Loathing? Yeah, Fear and Loathing.
I'm like, hey. And everyone's just like, yeah, you tell me. And I'm like, not much, just waking up. And they're like, so, what about last night? And I'm like, oh, yeah, my bad. And I started explaining the cell phone. I was like, it was on the table and I just had to call. And they're like, no, what you did last night. And I'm like, did? And they're like, yeah, to all of us. And I'm like,
To all of us. What the fuck, bro?
now I'm freaking out.
You got all drunk and sliced some people up and
I was
sleep.
like, what the fuck? So
now you're a woman.
Now my fucking heart's racing because what are they going to say next? What did I do? I have no recollection of anything. So I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like,
We
what
should
did
have
I
our
do
own
last
damn,
night?
what's that called? Radio station. But yeah, I'm getting into it. This is nice. Go ahead.
And so, I'm like, what? Well, what happened? What did I do? Well, apparently my fucking drunk ass gets up in the middle of the night, and this is after I fucking passed out on the couch.
Okay.
So I end up getting up. Apparently, I tried to go get in bed with my stepsister and her husband and the baby in the first room. I tried climbing in bed with them, and it woke them up, and they're like, whoa, what are you doing? Get out of here. This isn't your room. And so I'm like mumbling shit, like, and I leave that room. I exit it. I go in the second room where my parents are, my dad and stepmom. I try getting in bed with them. They're like, whoa, get out of here. What are you doing? Blah, blah, blah. They're yelling. I'm freaking them out. They kick me out of that room. I fucking leave the second room. And then I go into the third room where the hosts, the people who own the cabin, were in the main master bedroom. Then I tried getting in bed with them.
Bro, at this point, you're trying. Okay, you got more? Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
Yes. So I'm trying to get in bed with them, and they're fucking freaking out, and they kick me out. Everyone's yelling, "Oh my God, what the fuck?" And so they kicked me out. So by this time, you got to think I just went down the line. All 3 rooms tried to get in bed with everybody. Every couple I tried to get in bed with.
Oh yeah.
They all kicked me out. So by the time I come out of the third room, the other 2 couples are out of their second room coming out like, what the fuck is going on? Why did he just come in? They're coming to investigate what the fuck. So I come out and everyone's like, blah, blah, blah. I'm like trying to like, Nick, what are you doing? Oh my God. And I just walk to the center of the fucking kitchen, unzip my fucking pants, whip my fucking dick out, and start pissing all over the fucking middle of the floor. Put my
in front of all
away.
these people.
Well, I didn't like show. They weren't looking at my back was turned to them, but I pissed in the middle of their floor, put my dick away, walked back over to the fucking couch, got cozy and comfy, and passed right back out.
Sounds about right.
So I was dealing with a situation of I had no recollection. It was total blackout, totally blacked out.
Are you sure you're not Canadian?
Total blackout.
Okay.
And so I woke up to everybody being like irritated and disappointed because obviously
all the time. Yeah.
I woke them up, tried getting in bed with them, and then I pissed everywhere and then left everyone to fucking have to clean it.
Welcome to the fucking wheelchair mafia fucking Hall of Fame, sir, because I don't know. I think all of us have tried that.
Night, my friend, the moral of the story is this. That night, my friend, I learned the true definition of gin makes you sin. I've never drank in it since. If I have, it was in a fucking Long Island iced tea.
Ooh, that's harsh.
Because when I turned 21, I'm not a drinker. So when I started going to the bar, I didn't know what to fucking order. I just knew I didn't like beer. So when they're like, "What are you drinking?" I'm like,
When they ask you, here's a Long Island.
Long Island iced tea?
Yep. Here's a nice tea. There you go. And you're like, "Oh, this is great." And you go to sip it and you're like,
I would drink 3 of them. Because usually the bars will like give you 3 and then cut you off.
I did that because like that's what people that never drank do. But like people like us, we've drank since we were like fucking probably 12.
I would go to the bar on a Saturday night.
That's not a good thing.
Me and my ex used to go for date nights. Friday and Saturday, we'd go out to the Long Shot.
The Long
It was called the Long Shot, and it was this little fucking hole-in-the-wall bar behind a Valero on fucking, what the fuck was it? It was on Arden and...
You don't remember?
No, it's been a long time. Arden and it wasn't El Camino. It might have been El Camino. Nope. El
Are you sure it
Camino was
wasn't Charger?
Arden and I'm not sure, but if you're from Sacramento area, you know where I'm talking about. Long Shot, and we used to go there and sit up at the bar, have a couple drinks. I would do 3 Long Islands. After the 3 of them, I'd be fucking some kind of drunk. I'd be fucking shitty. Go out to the parking lot, smoke a blunt, and then I was ready to go home and fuck my girl. I ain't even gonna fuck mine.
Well, damn, we just went from like.
Sorry.
Kids could probably watch this to absolutely not. Kids can't watch this.
Sorry, not sorry. That's the truth.
No, to be honest, like Facebook should already know, or whoever, you know what I mean? Like, we are not.
I could give
kids.
2 shits and a motherfuck asshole less about anything that I say on this podcast.
You know what Facebook did tell me? Is that we can't play.
That they suck penises for quarters?
I mean, for the most part, but the point is that I can't play anybody with any staple for more than 7 seconds, and if it's more than that, then I have to have permission from the people, and blah 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 blah.
Permissiones.
Yeah, I fucked up their shit. That's why like our last shit got pulled because
what last shit got pulled?
Rick and Rowdy. The last Rick and Rowdy shit got pulled from Facebook because now it's only available on YouTube.
It's because you guys do too much
YouTube.
of those cutaways and you use too much illegal stuff that you can't do.
Yeah, the illegal. What he means by illegal is the truth. The truth shit that we fucking put every day.
You use like footage unauthorized or like sound bites that are not off, like when you didn't get permission, like so they pull the shit.
Oh, I mean, you might be right though. Like from certain like
the way
police
that you
stations.
set up, like you'll talk and then you'll like you have like little fucking clips set up.
Well,
to, like,
no, here's
go
the
to
thing. it's to put a clip. No, listen. When they put a clip, any news corporation, when any news media corporation puts a clip out on social media, that's automatically free game for the public to take, to view, to use for whatever.
Okay.
That is automatically free. That's what the freedom of speech guarantees us. That's what the First Amendment is all about. Now, if the First Amendment is fucking taken away, then absolutely not. We can't do that. You know what I mean? But if you're putting that, if it's a private thing, don't put that shit out for the public. Period. You know what I mean? If it's private, it's for a private viewer. It's for a private audience. There are private views for private audiences, but none of us will ever fucking know about it. We'll never see that shit.
Okay.
Don't get me into that fucking rabbit hole because I don't have fucking legs and I can't climb out because you don't have ladder deep enough.
I got a question for you, Richard.
All right,
we're gonna switch some gears here.
I gotta put in some fucking.
I'm gonna give you a hypothetical situation. Okay.
Wait, I gotta take my.
Would you upload homemade porn?
What?
To a pornographic website? Like, say you was fucking your girl and you pulled out your phone, your camera, and you shot some footage, and it was pretty fucking hot. It was some good footage, and you were like, man, it'd be a shame if nobody got to see this fucking footage.
Are you talking about wheelchair or just like...
No, dude, I'm saying in general. And then you find yourself on Pornhub, and then you're just like, I want to become a digital creator, and you upload that shit. And you put it out there for the world to see. Your face isn't in the video. It's just stroke. Like, yeah, you can see your fucking dick a couple times.
Bro, this is went to fucking, like, good, wholesome late night shenanigans.
Stop saying wholesome. There's never, ever been anything wholesome about what we do. So I'm going to tell you
right now. I'll answer your question right now. No.
Never. All right. I'm just wondering.
If there was enough money involved, then maybe. But then again, everybody does it for the money. And what the fuck?
What if you knew that if you uploaded, you could like monetize and start making money off of the views off of it, and then you just started getting like these checks, bro, and it was just you.
Nah, I don't think I would. Now that you put it that way, it just makes it sound too dirty.
Just dropping the hammer,
it's
bro.
Too dirty. It's just dirty.
But nobody would ever know that it was you. You don't have to put a name. You don't have to put a name. Your face isn't in it. Nothing. There's no tattoos or any like recognizable marks to be like, oh man, there's a wheelchair.
It don't matter. Tattoo. I wouldn't do. I don't know. I don't just feel like it'd be.
It's just a view, just the angle of just pipe, dude. Just pipe. Just balls and ass. That weird angle where it's just like.
Think so. I mean, if you gave me enough money to where I wouldn't have to worry about anything else ever again, and it was just that, then yeah.
You're not going to get like
I will say yes.
$100,000 check, but I'm just saying like the views are causing
Put it this way.
Money to roll in.
If I really needed it, then anybody would do anything to save their family, you know what I mean, or help their family, then I would do it. If I needed to.
Saving family. I'm talking about just uploading.
I wouldn't do it. No, not because, dude, my morals are a little bit higher than that, I feel like. I don't want to do that.
Okay, what morals? What does that mean?
My morals. The morals that I've been fucking born and raised on. What the fuck you talking about?
Right. I'm asking, like, what morals? Like, on what grounds? Like...
First off, that, you know what? How about fucking let's make an example of what we want to see from our children. Let's make an example of what we want to leave around for
fucking porn. We're not talking about playgrounds and fucking Cocomelon.
You just asked me, would I get on a video if it was this much money?
Children, like young little children, should not be going to Pornhub and seeing your penis.
Well, no, but I don't want to be the type of motherfucker that has a child that I'm out here doing this and I go home to my kid every night. Like okay. I'm a Christian. I believe in God.
Okay.
Let's go to that. Let's go right there. I believe in God, and I believe that God does not like that shit, and I don't like that shit, and I don't feel good doing that shit. How about that?
So you believe that what God is like a person, like the man in the clouds with the beard, who's just like, you know what?
I never said that.
I don't like that.
Did I say that? I never said that.
You said God doesn't like that.
Yeah, so I never said it was a person.
But like a spirit or like a feeling or a force.
What do you think God is? Let's ask you that.
I don't think that God has.
Oh, look at God's so mad at you. He fucking paused your shit, bro. He was like, "You don't get a camera."
I don't think that God is a thing that like goes. You know what? I don't like this situation. It's not good. It just rubs me the wrong way. I believe that God is like a force, like an energy force, like nature. Nature is God. I believe in that. Acts of God, shit that you can't stop, shit that humans have been trying to study and figure out for years and will never fully grasp or understand because it's an act of God. That to me is God. The sun, the fucking water, the air, everything, like the way, the energies of it, like to me, that's God. Not some guy who's the decider who's just like, there's a bunch of fucking rules. And this guy was watching porn and he fucking had a symbol on his shirt that looked like a devil shit. So that's bad. Like, that's not God, dude. That's an idea that was given to us that there's some man in the clouds. That's basically, it's the adult, version of Santa Claus.
Oh, look at why is all your shit just frozen, bro?
I don't know, dude.
You keep talking shit about God and all your shit just freezes.
I'm not talking.
Look, I did not do this at all. I swear to you, I'm not even joking.
I'd never talk shit about God. I said, you asked me what I think God is.
I did not do this.
I talk shit about the idea of saying that it's a man in the clouds who's got feelings. Yeah, I'll talk shit about that because that's absurd.
I'm not even like
version of Santa Claus. That's what
I can't get your shit back. Deactivate. Activate. Oh, there it is. Bro, yeah, hold on a second.
What I think God is.
Wait a second. I did not do nothing, bro. Like, and I'm telling you right now, I do not like. Okay, so here's the thing.
See, and you're gonna turn it into like some.
I don't want to. Dude, no, you know what? We should not even be talking about spirituality or anything on this because it's not that. This is not that type of podcast, bro. You should alone know this, and now we're getting involved in this, and look what's happening. It's getting all fucked up. I can't even fucking switch to 1 to 2 to 3.
Equipment fails constantly every time, and that's it's
normally not when you mention the big guy up there.
God did not do that.
You see what God just did to us, man?
That's not how it works.
Oh man! And let me ask you this: do you pray every night?
Why would I?
Does your mom pray every night?
My mother probably does, absolutely. My mother's a Catholic, dude. She
believe in God?
She was born in like 50-something, so she's an old school Catholic. Of course, she fucking prays.
I gotta be honest, I kind of felt attacked by you, dude. Like,
there was no attack, but I just
did a little bit. I did feel attacked.
Because I just don't like the idea of like, basically what you said and the whole scenario was basically like adult Santa Claus.
Okay, let me put it this way. I have my views. You can do whatever the fuck you want, but I'm not going to be like, yeah, let me just go bang a bunch of bitches and fucking whatever.
I was asking, the original question was, and you answered it. Morally, I was saying like as an individual, as a person, I just wanted to know. Not saying that I ever did it. It was just a weird question that I thought I could bring up and we could discuss like a topic. Would you ever... And there was like just circumstance, kind of like the game, like would you, or like the marry, fuck, kill. It's just like a situational. That was the question. Like, would you ever say you had footage?
It's funny how you referenced the marry, fuck, kill shit because that was never our shit. That was like the generation below our shit.
What, marry, fuck, kill?
Oh, absolutely.
I don't know.
Absolutely, dude. That was never no fucking class of 2024 or whatever the fuck we were.
I don't know what class you were in because that's where I got it from. Was back in the day when I was a kid.
What the fuck, bro? Y'all were in
my friends. My friends would always say that shit, dude. Like,
let's go ahead and hit the chillette for that one.
Maybe not in the Vandercook. Actually, you know what? It was in the Vandercook days, like in the McDevitt days. Motherfuckers would say marry, fuck, kill.
We almost got into some fucking marry, fuck, kill situation just now, dude. Like, and I feel like we gotta fucking take a shot to volume ourselves out.
Yeah, shot. Take a shot.
Okay, that sounds good.
Take a shot.
I like where you're at.
The Schlatzkis.
The only thing that I don't like is I have no shot skis that I would like to take.
Oh shit!
But
you just have to choke down that bottle of ice, dude. Whatever the fuck that is.
Thanks to Rowdy Freeman, big old Rowdy. Everybody else gave up on us because they don't want to fucking watch us right now, which I don't blame us. Besides one person. Hey, one person. If you're with us right now, put your shit down below, and you will win all the giveaways I have right now for this next week. Guarantee.
I like how you do that though. Like how.
Yeah. Stick with us, and you never know. You know what I mean? You could win some dope ass shit.
Right. How like the last person standing is.
Yeah, the last person wins, bro. You didn't even know. Look at that, Ben Insider. Fuck you, motherfucker. I like him. You just won, Ben. Dude, you got some good shit right now too. You know what he got? He got the fucking the whole $40 fucking what redemption herbs gift package plus.
Wait, what's a redemption? You got a gift package?
Redemption herbs, bro. Yeah, redemption herbs. No, not your redemption. The herb, like herbs, like actual herbs from the ground, and like she makes like this dope ass fucking like shit that'll help your skin, help your face.
Okay, because I was gonna say, bro, if you got some redemption,
she makes some.
herbs,
dude, there's some
you
man
ain't giving
like
that shit away. You can give
there's
it to
some
me.
legit fucking like man underarm deodorant in that motherfucker that's homemade, but it's like super strong. So like, dude, you can wear that shit for 3-4 days and like you won't smell shit. You'd be good. You'd be like, it smells decent.
Dude, is it me or is it fucking hot as fuck in here?
Well, I never opened the thing up. I think it's supposed to get hotter tonight because tomorrow's supposed to be even hotter than it was today. But I don't know. I don't know shit. And I'm not taking a drink of this. Fuck that.
It's getting hotter and hotter each and every year.
Only as long as I see Ben do it, then I'm like, okay. I'll do that.
Bro, some kids went in the store with their mother. I saw her when she came out. She was getting some Pampers. They said it was for the black man. They said it was for the Mexican, but not for the white man. But if you look at the streets, it wasn't about Rodney King. It's this fucked up situation and these fucked up police. It's about coming up and staying on top and screaming.
Hey, 7 to a mother.
It's not in the paper, it's on the wall.
By the way, I do love the
National
cops and police.
Smoke from all around.
But I love good police and I love good cops, and I think that I hope that we're gonna see some fucking good cops, man. Some good police, some good people. I mean, in the small, that's what I'm saying. In the small townships and shit, there usually are good ones if you get to know them and you know what's going on. And you're not breaking the law, and blah blah blah. But yeah, if you're breaking the law, then what the fuck? Yeah, you're gonna be afraid of police. Everybody keeps being afraid of police, but like, I don't know. I don't want to get into the middle of the whole police and this and that, but I support police because fuck, dude. Most people do. What the fuck? If somebody breaks into your fucking property or whatever, you want to call the police and them to come able to help. You know, hold on, wait. Another thing. I'm going to bring this up fucking Wednesday, too. You also want police in a soft target area. You know what a soft target area is, Nick?
No, sir.
You ever heard of that fucking term, Nick?
No, sir.
Soft target area is a fucking place where any fucking person can go that knows that there's no guns allowed and they can just shoot wherever the fuck they want. What do you think about that?
Wait, what? It's a what?
Yeah.
I didn't follow.
All right, soft target area is an area that is a government-owned, school-owned, education-owned, whatever. You know what I mean? Like SSDI-owned, whatever. Like any government establishment or school establishment is a non-gun zone, right?
Yeah.
That automatically makes them soft target zones. You know what soft target means?
The target is soft?
The target is soft and it has no defense. That means you can go in there and shoot whatever the fuck you want. Your bullets are going through soft targets every time.
You're talking about children at a school?
No, everything. Not just children. Everything. Everything that's a non-gun place is a soft target place. Because it doesn't stop a criminal from just walking in that motherfucker and shooting whatever the fuck he wants. Or she wants, not discriminating. Because women can do that shit too, as we have learned. You know what I mean?
It's crazy, bro.
It is. That's what I think about. But you know what I seen today at Bubba's graduation?
What?
I seen an armed Albion public safety police officer with a loaded Glock 24 with fucking probably 20 rounds in that motherfucker because that damn thing was extruding out the gun this much. I looked at this motherfucker and I was like, thank you for being here. And I gave him a pound it and I almost said walk down, but I rolled on. You know what I mean? Because that guy right there made me feel 100% more safe. Knowing that somebody wasn't going to come in there and be like, fuck you, Shanice, you shouldn't even live, bitch, bah, 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 or something like that. I don't know. Who knows what happened? Because shit like that's been happening all over across the United States. And nobody says shit about it. You know what I mean? Until it happens to you. Because don't think it can't, because it will. That's my fucking thing for the day. Don't think it can't happen to you, because it will.
Because it will. But I agree with Randy, too.
What did he say?
He said, I've never called the cops. I feel that.
I've called the cops a couple times, and there's only one time that it backfired on when I called them. The rest of the times, it's worked out pretty good.
Why'd you pause like that?
Because I was thinking about it. I was like, I think so. But no. No, I've had my run-ins with the police, especially. I remember back out in fucking Ridgewood Vista. Dude, we had to run back. Dude, we was out there, and a certain person that we all know was breaking into cars. And I was like, dude, quit fucking doing that. They're going to call the cops.
Ooh.
Sure enough. No, we can't say that online.
Why, dude? It's
No, shut the... No, we're not.
Statute of limitations.
Oh, statute of limitations. Whatever happened to fucking don't snitch on your boys, bro? You trying to get me snitch on a boy? What the fuck? No snitching. My point is this.
No, if it was a long time ago, I mean,
I don't give a fuck.
Gives a shit?
It don't matter. The guy tried to break into a car. The car alarm went off. The dude called the cops, state police, county cops, city cops. All the cops showed up. We ran the fuck into the woods. I ran as fast as I fucking could once we seen the state police roll in, because we seen the cherries on top of the one cherry. And I dove in the fucking muck, dude, and I just laid there. And come to find out, here come the fucking canines. Dude, canines.
You got discovered.
Among canines. No, there was fucking like 4 canine trucks that came out. Michigan State Police canines. So they came out. I mean, I was way out. I was probably like 75 yards out from when the woods started, right? So they came pretty close, but I literally was laying in muck and I did not move. I felt these fucking bugs crawling like all over my like stomach and my arms and my like knees and legs, because I could feel myself at the time because I had legs and I could run and I wasn't in a wheelchair. Just had to point that out. But no, dude, like I laid there and I just didn't fucking move, and then like eventually they just fucking moved off. I laid there in that muck for probably about 45 minutes and they moved off, and then I got up and I ran back in and took my shirt off and fucking they gave me another shirt, and then we just laid there. But like I didn't do anything. It was a friend of mine that just tried to break into a car, and the dude came out ready to shoot people, and like he had a gun, and like that's why the officers came out, because they called and was he got a gun.
I'm confused. You said you called the cops?
No, they called the cops on somebody trying to break in their car, and they had a gun. They were gonna shoot us. It wasn't even us. It was a friend of ours that was with us. We was like in a big group. You know what I mean?
Hey, ¿qué pasa, Tomasa?
¿Qué pasa, Tomasa? What's up? Hotel room in Ohio. She's got the good shit.
She's on that hotel.
Nice. But no, yeah, I mean that's what they were looking for. They were looking for somebody that broke into a car, and the dude had a gun. He was coming out to, find the guy, and they got all worried, and we were all able to escape with our lives, and nobody got shit stole, and it was all good.
Sounds pretty fucking crazy, man.
It was nuts. You're fucking make that sound again.
What?
Story when you had the fucking bullets hitting your shit when you was trying to run away from the. Just dude, that story right there. If you guys hang out with us too much, or if you hang out with us enough, you can go back and watch it. But we're gonna have him tell that story again too, because that shit had me captivated,
I don't tell that story again, bro.
Okay, well then y'all gonna have to go watch that shit.
No, dude, I already told that story.
No, we're not telling
I'll
that.
I'll never tell it again. If you ever want to see it, you better go give us some fucking views on a previous podcast.
Yeah, it was a bell ringer, man. That was a hell of a story.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, people have stories, and then they got fucking stories. You know what I mean? Like shit that's like.
I took time and I went so deep, dude. Like I fucking got emotional, and like, dude, that was like, I like went therapist deep, dude. Like on that one, so that's
you just
why
let it all go.
That's why.
This one dude said this today. He was like, "Hey, what do you guys do to cope?" And I'm like, "Yo, I gotta fucking, I do podcast on my Wheelchair Rick channel. Check me out." And I like even tagged myself in it, and it hasn't been dropped off yet, so we'll see if it lasts. A lot of people don't like you celebrating yourself for what you have going on in your shit. You know what I mean? Like, and I feel bad too, because like I've been lucky in my fucking venture from crippledness, I guess you could say.
From being disabled. Disabled
person. Yeah.
He's like, so he's Mr. Lebowski is disabled.
Mr. Lebowski is absolutely disabled, but yes. And the thing is like I got friends that like have been doing this for a long time. You know what I mean? Like, and they've been. I've just met them in the past like year or whatever. We've been friends like online for years and shit. Like a year or a year and a little bit of months.
Some change.
Yeah, and like I've talked to them, and they're big influencers. I'm not gonna mention their names, but like they've literally told me, like, man, listen, dude, the biggest thing about this is you're gonna have your comedy to it, and that's what it takes is comedy. It takes laughter. It takes for you to get up and be like, yeah, fucking crippled like bitch or whatever. You know what I mean? Like that's what it takes. Who gives a fuck, dude? Like people gave us that name. Just like they gave everybody else their other names that you're not supposed to say. You know what I mean? So fuck that. We're going to say that name. We're going to own that fucking name. Just like Wheelchair Mafia, motherfucker. Like, you really think you want to fucking piss us off? Not only will we fucking roll down the street fast as fuck with a Tommy gun, but we will also call your school and be like, listen, bro, you should probably not fucking do that, and also make your gym accessible because I can't get my fucking rolling ass in that son of a bitch. You okay over there?
Yeah,
you gotta breathe.
No, it's not that. I got a tickle in my throat.
Okay.
Ugh. I can't ever forget to get a water again.
Tomasa said have to be able to just joke
And this
around.
fucking
Yeah,
drink-
exactly.
Now that I'm drinking this drink, it's fucking disgusting.
Dude, I know. And then listen, I tried to give you what we have.
Yeah, and I never
Dude,
got
the wheelhouse
I
does
never
not
got a
have
chance
much.
to fucking rate it. And I'm glad that I didn't give it a rating because once you rate it, it's locked in.
Oh, here, I got this little bit of Sprite, but this is like, I've been drinking this. And
That's nasty Sprite.
yeah, you don't, this is mine. You probably don't have
I'm going to give this a fucking 3.2 out of 10.
a 3.2 out of fucking 10, the
It's fucking
Simply?
gross, dude.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow. No wonder these motherfuckers are in the wheelhouse and my wife don't drink them.
Fuck a Simply's ass.
That makes a fucking
spike.
whole ton of fucking sense.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Wait.
Simply's.
Let's not get too crazy.
We're getting crazy. I'm getting psychotic. Fuck you, Simply's. If I could right
Sorry.
now, I would
I'm hitting every
start
button I
pouring
can to
it. I
get
would
him
just
out.
start pouring it all over the place.
Don't see. That's what I mean. I don't want him getting all crazy.
oh my
Just chill
God.
out, bro.
I'm not
Calm the fuck down. We'll
Dude,
get you some water.
I'm not going to.
Gonna be good.
Did you not hear what I said? I just said if I could, I would pour it everywhere. I didn't say I was going
I'm
to.
just joking.
I know. I'm just saying.
over here.
I would never just disrespect.
I'm literally freaking out
and
right now
pour.
because this whole wheelhouse was supposed to be cleaned and was supposed to be de-spiderized, but now
It's not bad, dude.
I literally
honestly.
got a fucking spider underneath my.
I feel like maybe a tidy. It's not even like I've seen it way worse, bro.
No, he does a really good job at cleaning,
worse.
but I'm just like. I asked him to de-spiderize it, and he was like, well, can we do that Monday because your de-spiderizing machine is wet still from the pool? And I was like, yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Well,
So
what's
that's
the
what we're doing.
de-spiderize, dude? What is that?
Well, I mean, did you not see the spider over here earlier I showed you? He's literally, I mean, now he's
Yeah,
not
but-
on top, he's underneath it
Yeah.
now. Dude, you know what? I live by them. I just don't want them surprising me. I would rather
No,
them
I'm
live
just
out
saying,
and
what is de-spiderizer?
take the vacuum and suck these motherfuckers
Oh,
up.
okay. I thought
Pretty much. No,
I thought
sorry.
you had like a device.
Sorry, right to the fucking point.
Okay.
Yep, suck these motherfuckers up, and then afterwards, we can take them and just drop them off. Outside of the wheelhouse where they can have a beautiful time. I don't think our shot vac has like a grinding feature where it kills them.
I would just leave them.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna be all right. No, we can't leave them in there because we have to use it. I mean, look at this floor, bro. Look at this. Look at this cement floor.
The cemente.
Dude, our floor is like, if you guys never see the floors, but our floors suck. They're not the best. Anyway, I don't know. We're gonna fucking end this though because I gotta go inside and we have other shit to do. And
For sure. Yeah, let's call it because
All right.
it's been an hour and 18, and that's like a normal potty.
Pretty much. All right. So, without any further ado,
Thanks for hanging out with
Big
us
Nick.
tonight. You know, we had a good little time. We had a little few discussions. We had a couple of laughs, a couple of cries, a couple of what? But you know, that's just what we do. That's what the Rick and Nick show is. You never know. It's like a box of fucking chocolates. We're Forrest Gump in this bitch because you never know what the fuck you're gonna get. It's just what it is.
I like that. Let's give him a round of applause.
So with that being said, extra special shout out to everybody who fucked with us tonight. All 7 fucking viewers.
And for y'all that stayed across from the whole time.
Yeah, the ones who always stay with us. You know who you are. Extra special shout out. Happy birthday again to Rondalis, our good friend Rondalis.
Hold on a second. We can't leave yet. Ben said I started physical therapy last week. After every appointment, I have fallen within hours of doing it. What the fuck is going on with that, Randalis? That's not a happy time. You can't leave that.
Right. It has been a rough week. Obviously, if you're falling every time. And yes, Tomasa, your sister is knowing what she's talking about because they're pretty fucking gross. I don't know. This is the watermelon one, and it tastes like fucking ass crack on a slice of dough.
Randy, we got to get you out here. We're going to hang out no matter what it is. We're going to chill. Otherwise, I mean, like, we can come out and see you too, but, like, we got to make sure we can all get together at the same time. That's the most important thing.
Randy, we're afraid of your dogs.
I'm not. I'll fucking.
No, you'll get bit. Actually,
I'll punch that fucking dog.
Even if you got bit,
I'm like, oh, you like that leg? Yeah, get that motherfucker. Good boy.
Rick wouldn't even care. He's all like tearing your leg up, and you're just like, could you get your dog off me, please?
Your dog has literally got my leg bleeding all over your fucking front lawn. Could you please get him?
Could you just please grab him, please?
That would be horrible. I don't even want to think about that. My brain hurts.
For sure.
My sister said they were gross.
She's very right, because this one's fucking horrible.
Horrible. I wish I could always roll my R's. That's the thing I always want to do. Rick's been around our dog before. Yeah. Dude, like, it's funny because I just want to say this before we leave out of here. I've noticed that dogs, especially dogs, dude, that come up like that normally that are like hyper and shit, they'll come to me and they'll just like kind of like they'll sniff me from like a ways away, and they'll kind of put their nose down and their body down, and they'll come up real gentle and they'll start sniffing me and shit. And even if I go to reach them, they'll kind of like back until they get to like know my smell, and they know that I'm wounded.
See, that's the thing I was gonna say.
They know that I'm wounded, but they don't know how.
Could probably smell your paralyzation.
Yes, dude. They know that I'm not a threat. That's where I come in. Like, if you have a good dog, your good dog's gonna know that I'm a good boy. You know what I mean?
Dogs see me and they just see this big fucking.
They're like, motherfucker, I don't know you.
Barreling down at them. You know what I'm saying? They're like,
get away, bitch.
They get in fucking defense mechanism.
If a dog could grab a gun and be like, get away, motherfucker.
Yeah, they don't play.
No.
Dogs, they tend not, and like I get nervous because I can't hide it, and they'll sense it, and they're just like, "Fuck you," you know. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call it because you know that's just it's
we started late anyway. It wasn't even planned. It never is. But tomorrow we have all kinds of shit going on. It's getting a busy time of year. But thanks everybody for rolling with us, man. Like we have somebody that won some shit tonight, right? We got some winners. We're going to send that shit to them. Actually, I think it was Ben Insider, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Rondalis.
Well, we're going to let him pick one of the new people.
Right. It's his birthday anyway. He should. Yeah. I feel like even.
Well, he'll win. He'll win something, but also we can have him pick a new person. You know what I mean? Somebody that was commenting on the thing that can win that we don't have.
Peter Piper picked the pickle peppers.
I can't say that even if I try.
Peter Piper picked the pickle peppers. Peter Piper picked it.
Hyper dogs get even soft around me. I have scared a few because they have never seen a wheelchair.
Oh, wheelchair.
No, yeah, I can imagine. Like some of the dogs are like, "What the fuck is that, dude? Like, get that shit away from me."
Contraption, bro. It's a contraption. They don't understand it.
Like,
it's
I don't understand.
It's coming at them.
Yep.
You got to think it probably because they could probably hear it like in a certain way, like amplified. So it's probably like.
Well, I mean, are you talking about this or like she's talking about the manual?
No, I know
the manual wheelchairs. Okay. Even, I mean, like even with the, you know what I mean? Like this is more.
I was just commenting, like, say for
Agglomerate.
your chair, because dogs have like the sense and the hearing situation.
Right.
That like they probably hear it in a different way, and not only that, but like they smell it in a different way, and it's like they're low to the ground, so they probably hear like all the like how the fucking tire runs over the gravel. That's
Oh yeah.
it's like this thing coming at them, and they're like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, she says
What
I'm
the
unpowered.
Fuck.
Yep.
Sorry, I just wanted to say fuck.
No, but even like it just with you being in some kind of contraption, like you said, it's most dogs don't know how to act because they've never seen something like that. You know what I mean? I want to see what is the ratio to wheelchair to non-wheelchair people in America.
Google that shit, bro. What is the ratio of wheelchair to wheelchair action?
Bro, you're way too close on that mic.
I know.
You're making too much love. I'm just like, oh my god, you're gonna give me a fucking pregnated eardrum.
Oh my god, what is the action ratio?
What is the ratio of people in a wheelchair in America?
Squamerica? Squamerica.
17%, 3.6 million.
Damn, bro.
Wait, hold on a second. Wait, is that right? U.S. wheelchair user statistics.
How you going on, motherfucking damn dog?
These are the numbers of women and men with disabilities in America represented. Come on, man.
Smoke dope.
Somebody do that shit for me. Tommaso said like 20% of American population. Right? That's got to be more accurate. So let's say there's a million people, right? Like 20% would be 200,000 people. So that's a fucking big number of people, bro. Like,
that's a lot of motherfuckers.
I mean, America has 370 million people in it. So 370 million people, 20%. You're looking at like, I don't know. I suck at math. You can figure it out, I'm sure.
Right.
But anyways, let's go ahead and say goodbye to everybody. Whoa. Chill out, Tom Foolery. All right, guys. Appreciate you guys rocking with us. This was kind of a weird.
Love you and appreciate it. It was a little unorthodox.
A little bit.
But you know what? We fucking made this bitch work. We churned out a motherfucking episode this week, so it's all fucking gravy, baby. It's gravy. It's gravy. You got your fix. You got your fix of Rick and Nick.
Yeah, I got your fix, Rick and Nick, and you gotta come on over
Right.
with the sling shit.
So,
You know we got that shit going. There we go.
Yeah, Rick. Look at the camera and say,
Say what,
thank
bud?
you for watching.
Hey! Yeah, thanks for watching. I'm not going to end it just like that because, first off, I have to make sure that all my things are in order. Look around.
You gotta end it with the fucking the outro, intro, outro.
Well, I think if I hit it, it's not going to work because I don't think I did that. So,
Oh, shit, you gotta bust it out, bro. It's a very imperative part of closing out the show.
we do have
You
to
can't
do
just
that.
say bye and it just goes clicking and it's off.
I figured it out. I don't know.
You gotta hit the button and we gotta go out official like a referee with a whistle and a motherfucking cowboy with a pistol. You know what I'm talking
No,
about?
I like that cowboy with the pistol part. I like how you put that in there. That was nice. That was good.
Yeah, boy.
All right, y'all. Until next time, check us out. Like I said, I try to do new shit every week, new shows every week. You know what I mean? Check us out.
We don't got the specific time and the date and the place, but you know what? It's just know that it's sometime it's coming. So you know.
your face.
Just pay attention to your notifications, and if you haven't already, smash and hit that fucking like button.
Subscribe and shit and like
Subscribe.
and follow or whatever the fuck it does.
Do a motherfucking favor and go just do it.
Wait, let me hit that.
Do that shit.
And then if you come on next time and you be like, yo, I'm a new subscriber, then I'll shout you the fuck out and we'll make fucking, you know what I mean? We'll make it known.
We might throw your ass in a freestyle, bitch.
Motherfucker. All right, y'all. We'll see you next time.
Later, Gators. Later, Gators.